And so first of all, that should be said. And you know, we're approaching this like it's well, I am anyway, like it's Shakespeare, like a Greek myth. Like these are our modern myths, these comic book characters, and I feel like we still want to know, we still want to watch these stories, and we still want to see our favorite characters on the big screen and in 3D, might I add. So for me, it's just another chapter in a long history of a comic book story that means so much to so many people, and yeah.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah, I'm viewing it the same way, from a new perspective, and you know, I looked into Gwen as much as I possibly could, and I fell in love with the story of Gwen Stacy and Peter Parker, and that's a huge reason why I wanted to be a part of this. But I can't play a character without making it my own a little bit. So hopefully, it's all right that I'm playing her, and you know, she's she's on the page, and so I just kind of interpreted her my own way, and with Andrew, and we kind of tried to make Gwen and Peter's story new and fresh, and Mark was, you know, hugely involved in that, and we worked it out the best we could, and hopefully you guys like it.
That's great.
Yes, sir.
I love you very much.
He was talking to me. I love you.
Hi, what's your question?
All right, the next question is from Mark Webb.
Yes.
When you directed 500 Days of Summer, you had your actors listen to music to set a certain emotion for a certain scene. With Spiderman, did you do a similar process when you're directing your actors? And also, has there been any talk about a sequel to 500 Days of Summer?
We'll see about the sequel to 500 Days of Summer. I'm focused on one thing right now. But in terms of music, I mean, I did music videos for many, many years, and it's always been a big part of how I conceive of imagery and how I think of things. And with 500 Days of Summer, certainly that was also a big part of it. But the truth is, both these guys had music, like they would be listening to the music off camera to get themselves in the mood. Like sometimes we would play music during the while we were shooting, which the sound guy loved, but to create a mood. And like I remember asking Andrew one time, I was like, he was getting in the zone, and he listened to everything from like sleigh bells, not literally sleigh bells, the band sleigh bells, to Louis Prima. You know what I mean? Like there was such an incredible variety out there, like which embodied the sort of incredible range of music. So that was interesting, and there's certainly listen.